The upper back rope pull is designed to target the rear delts and upper back muscles. The goal here is to maintain scapular stability the whole time, allowing the scapula to go forward but then pulling them around the body, driving the elbows out. You're not going to be used too much weight here because the more weight you use, the more you're going to be pulled out of position. What Jay has also done is positioned himself against a preacher curl for more support in the lower back. However, if this is not available, what you can do is go to a split stance where 1 foot forward and 1 foot is back. The main thing to do here is inhale, draw the elbows around the body, pulling the elbows out wide and making sure you get a good correct connection with the mid-back. Another alternative you can do in order to target more of the external rotators is change the positioning so it becomes into a face pull where the rope and the cable is now going towards the forehead. When you do this and drive the elbows up and out wide, you're going to get more recruitment of the external rotators in the rotator cuff, which is going to be excellent for shoulder health. Again, using more weight is not the answer here. You need to maintain stability, get a good contraction, and ensure you work at the target muscles. This is a very, very good shoulder stabilizer and is excellent for the beginning or an end of a workout to really wake up and challenge the area. Mid to lower trap rope pull is designed to help people engage with their mid to lower traps first. It's an excellent primer and a way of really squeezing the shoulder blades back and down in order to get the fibers around here to connect. This is usually an area where people struggle to connect to and have lacking muscle, which leads to imbalances in the shoulder. What you want to do here is you want to put the cable in a position whereas the cable goes right through the body and it would go right through the fibers of the mid to lower traps. You can play around with your hand positioning and elbow positioning in order to really depress and medially rotate the scapula in towards the spine in order to get a good contraction and feel the muscle. This is more about bringing awareness to the area and is excellent for people who struggle to connect with this muscle. Excellent for shoulder stability. The main cue here is to keep your thoracic extended, so chest up, staying proud. Having a back base of support is extremely advisable, so if you can use a seat or a preacher curl, in this case with Jay, that's going to give you more stability through the lower body in order to connect with the shoulder blades more. As you're pulling, don't just think that you're pulling the weight upwards, think that you're rotating your arms backwards. This will help challenge the external rotators and the rear delts in the shoulders. You need to use a weight where when you inhale, you can get your elbows sufficiently back so they're going about level with the ear. In regards to the hands, the hand positioning needs to be just above the head, and for each individual you can play around with the height of the hands, bringing them higher or lower depending on which one gives you the best connections to the rotator cuff muscles.